Uh, Hello, everybody. Many a times, students come from uh, places like India, and
Okay.
hello, everybody, and have we welcome our guest for today, Dr. Elena Fell, who has herself completed her PhD from a British university. She will be able to help and guide students from India as well as from other countries to get admission in British universities because there are certain criteria of used by the universities, especially use of AI and other things. Many a times applicants get rejected not because they are not well qualified, because they do not know how to write it correctly so that it is accepted in British universities. So, hello, Dr. Elena. I hope that you start by telling something about yourself and the services you can provide.
Hello, Dr. Arif, and and hello to everyone who has joined us today. What I would like to say about myself is that I was able to make a transition from a Russian academic system to the British academic system by completing my first degree in St. Petersburg State University and a PhD in philosophy in a British university. I'm an editor of a philosophy journal, and I'm willing to help you to um, make the same transition if this is what your plans are. And today, right now, I would like to talk about a personal statement, because personal statement is an important part of your application if you're applying to study in a British university. And a first and simple tip is this. Start writing by using present tense, move on to the past, and finish with the future. This is a rhetorical device that works well. Another more important point is the use of AI. So people wonder whether they should use AI or not to use AI. Now, the facts are that your personal statement will be screened against AI use by a university's admission team. And if AI is detected, the application will be rejected.
Oh, that's
But
important.
I did this experiment once. I used a fragment of an article which I wrote many years ago when AI did not exist at all for these
Okay.
purposes. And I asked a free AI detector online to test it. And the result was that it was 100% written by AI. So you can get a false positive here. This means that the question is not whether to use AI or not, but how to produce the text which looks like it is being written by a human being. If you're writing an essay, I would say definitely use in-text citations because AI cannot do in-text citations. But of course, you don't do that in a personal statement.
Yeah.
So in a personal statement, you do things that AI does not do or cannot do. And the first one, AI writes using sentences of the same length. So you need to use sentences of different lengths. So some of your sentences will be long, some medium, and some can be really short, like 2 words. Another and even more important point is that AI writes in a very safe way. AI does not contradict any rules, laws, guidelines. So what you need to do, introduce your personal perspective. and an element of risk, because AI does not take any risks. So if you're writing about a piece of legislation, you happen to mention it, or guidelines, show that you're critical of it. Somehow in passing, because AI will not do that. And finally, speaking of being critical, finally, I would like to point out this, that British educators in universities, they consistently report that in their view, international students who come to study in the UK lack so-called critical reasoning skills. And that is important. I even wrote a co-authored paper on that, so you can, if you look at my profile, you'll find it easy enough. Because in the eyes of British educators, if you learn something and then you learn it by heart and you can apply knowledge, according to them, it's a lower level reasoning abilities.
Okay.
So what they want to see is a so-called high reasoning abilities, critical skills. Now, to explain it in very simple terms, well, let's just say you're referring to someone, in authority. You're writing about Kant or Hegel. So what they want to see is not for you just to learn and like you're looking up like a disciple. Oh, Kant said this and Hegel said that, and I can recite this. No, they want you to get to engage with their writing as equals. Interrogate what they're saying, rather than just being complying learners. Now, and this is where I can help. So if you writing your personal statement, before you send it to the admissions team, you can contact Dr. Arif, who will arrange a consultation, and I will, when I receive your personal statement, I will examine it and I will write my report. I might ask you to change something. Okay, that's good. Yeah, to fit in with, to produce the best possible impression. But to finish off this set of tips, my final tip will be that when you receive recommendations from me and I want you to change something, I don't want you to think that I have detected that there's something wrong with the way you've been learning stuff before. It's all about switching codes. It's about adapting information to a specific audience, which in your case are British educators. So we don't change who we are when we make this transition, we switch codes. So, and all the best, and my wishing you success in everything that you do. Thank you, Dr. Elena, for sparing your precious time. I'm sure we will record another such meeting for the benefit of students who will be happy in getting your assistance. Thank you so much. Till we see again. Thank you. Bye, everyone. All the best. Bye. Bye.